Right, I made it to CVC Christchurch. I still haven't seen this truck, so I can't wait. Here we are, we're done. That's not going anywhere. Our largest skip at Kiwi Skips was a 9 cubic metre. This here is a 30 cubic metre. From here down is actually all Volvo. It's all Volvo running gear. Today is the day we pick up the, oh my goodness. I'm Dan, this is Kiwi Skips and this is Trash Talk episode 34. Today is the day we're picking up our new truck and I'm taking you along for the ride. Bright and early, 5 AM and I'm in the Coro Lounge. It's the best way to start a journey. Great coffee, breakfast. What more could you want? Right, it sounds like it's now time to board. I wonder if anyone else on this flight's possibly driving back from Christchurch today. Alright, we made it to Christchurch and I'm waiting for my ride. I don't know who's picking me up, so I don't know who I'm looking for, but I would assume they'll be in a branded vehicle with CVC, so I will keep a lookout. Hope they haven't forgotten me. Alright, I made it to CVC Christchurch. Mark picked me up from the airport and I still haven't seen this truck, so I think I'm just going to go inside, sign some paperwork, and then we'll be able to check out their truck. I can't wait. Oh, it is a glorious day for Kiwi Skips. There is the mighty hook truck. It is so cool. But I gotta say, it looks pretty naked. We're gonna have to do something about that. It needs something to go here. So we picked up the truck from CVC and then we went across and we picked up the bin from the engineers, and now we've made it to our third and final stop, Tunnel World, to get a cover put on the skip. So now he's also going to give me a bit of a rundown, an apprenticeship if you will, on how to install these covers. So with future bins, he'll just send the covers down and we'll install them ourselves. So we don't have to bring the skip all the way to Christchurch. So let's do it. There we go. We have the cover 99% of the way there. He's just putting some final rivets on and then it ain't going anywhere. And I will definitely check that before I go. But not yet. He's not finished, so it could still go somewhere. How good does that cover look? Tight. Actually, I'll jump up and have a look. Wow, this is a Kiwi Skips new hook truck. Gotta say, I'm certainly happy with that. Goes bloody well. In Kiwi Skips' first hook bin. There is a lot of real estate here for something big and bold. I don't know what yet, but we'll figure that out as soon as we get back to Invercargill. We'll get it dropped off to Sign Solutions and they'll do something crazy with it, I'm sure. Can't wait to see it. Here we are, we're done. That's not going anywhere. Let's get it loaded back onto the truck and get to Invercargill. Right, I'm all set, ready to head to Invercargill, and I've got the skip on, and I was just thinking, our largest skip at Kiwi Skips was a 9 cubic metre. This here is a 30 cubic metre. It's more than 3 times the size. Now we're really going to start moving some shit. That's for sure. Alright, let's go. So I've just stopped somewhere between Oamaru and Dunedin. For a bit of a break, and I couldn't help myself but to lift it up and test it out, because I left Christchurch without testing the tip feature, and then I was driving along and it just dawned on me, I don't know how to tip this thing. I know how to load the skip on and take the bin off, but I don't know how to tip it. So I called Jake from Winter Engineering, who built the truck, and he was able to talk me through it over the phone. And how cool is that? It's actually, right now, it's only about a third the way tipped up. And then I remembered I need to film it. We're just about back at Invercargill. I've just stopped at Clinton for a toilet break and a bit of stretch in my legs. And it gave me an opportunity to walk around the truck and make sure everything's going good. And I can say it is going great. I absolutely love this truck. If I was to rate the UD, I would rate it pretty bloody high. So keep an eye on our fleet because we might have more UDs coming in the future. One thing he did say about the UD, which is a good thing and probably explains why it's so good to drive, is that from here down is actually all Volvo. It's all Volvo running gear and it goes good. All right, probably about an hour and 20 and I'll be back in the yard. I'm actually quite interested to chuck this over the weigh bridge too and see what it weighs. Obviously it's got a bin on. This is our 30 cube bin and it's empty. It's got absolutely nothing in it, so yeah. All right, we've finally made it. The truck is at Sign Solutions and it looks like they've just made the door big enough, which is ideal because we're gonna need all the height we can to get this in their workshop. All right, let's go see Jason, see what he can do for us. All right, so Jason's just asked me to pull the truck in over here because he's currently got a truck already in the workshop. So I'll just pop it in there and then we'll come back in a few days and the magic should be done. All right, let me tell you, I cannot wait to come back and pick this thing up. He said it should take a couple of days, but I understand it's a big job because also we've just asked for the back end to be wrapped to the bin on the back. Go, today's the day we pick up the, oh my goodness, the hook truck, and how good does that look? Jesus, that is bold. Oh, wow, that is beautiful. Oh, what? I think we need to get this thing out of the shed and back to the Kiwi Skips yard. Far out, I love that bin. It is a nice fresh morning, and of course we're not actually quite done yet with the hook truck. If you notice, it doesn't actually have a number plate on the front or a COF on the window or a rego or the E-roads put in, so there is still some work needing done. So what I got to do is put the dealer plate back on and get it down to CBC so they can finish the compliance. But how awesome does that branding look on that bin? Before we do anything, I've got to take this bin off, I'll put it in the yard and the team can start using that, start filling it, so we can take it straight away to be recycled, what we fill it with, as soon as the truck's back. But as you see here, some things haven't quite gone to plan. They put this plastic protecting coat on the chrome and it was actually never taken off before I picked the truck up, so it's baked on there and it's baked on there well. So someone's going to have a pretty rough job trying to peel the rest of that off, but the sign writers got all they could, and that's saying something, because if they can't do it, well, they said they could do it, but they said it would take hours. Now to me, it sure looks a lot smaller without the bin on the back. What a different truck. Alright, so now this is at CVC, so they're going to get a compliance. I really just didn't want to let it go, I just wanted to keep it. Just had it in my hands for a minute. But oh well. They're going to get a compliance done, get its compliance, and then we'll be able to put it to work for real. This morning we finally got our brand new hook truck back from CVC. It's all legit, it's all legal and ready to put to work. And we ordered 8 hook bins, but they haven't arrived yet. So our good mates at Save Money Skips have kindly lended us 2 of their hook bins. So how good is that? So Shane's just dropped them down, so he's just pulled in the gate. He's going to put them down, and then we're going to use them as well as our one that we've got on there until our brand new 8 finally arrive, which should be not too far away. This is our first UD in our fleet. As you've seen, all our trucks are Hino, apart from one which is an Isuzu, the new wheelie bin truck. So we are slowly straying away from Hino. The UD is an absolute beast. This is a 460 horsepower truck, so definitely the most powerful truck in our fleet. As you can see, there's a skip, a 16 cubic meter skip inside the 24 cubic meter skip. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the crane, I'm going to hook it up and we'll lift it out. And Joe's just bringing down my new hard hat, so you get to see this. Thank you, Joe. Check it out. Let me know what you think. The crew are calling me Maverick. I quite like that, but how good is that? So we'll get the crane unfolded. Shane's up there, he's going to hook it up for us, and then we're going to bring the 16 cubic meter skip out. We're just going to slide it out. Save Money Skips is one of Kiwi Skips' best waste friends in the industry, and we love that they're always there to help us out, and we hope we can reciprocate that and help them out too in the future. Wow, so that is a 16 cubic meter skip. That's the same as what we've bought, and that's a 25 cubic meter skip. So that's also the same as what we bought. So we've got those coming in black. Kiriana's starting to think we should have ordered them in pink in light of Pink Shirt Day and Save Money Skips' awesome pink equipment. So they may have inspired us. All right, I'm going to pack up the crane and then we'll get the hook truck around and we'll move some hook bins around because we can do that now. There we go. How's that? That's how quickly we can swap over hook bins off the hook truck. Whew. That's all for Trash Talk episode 34. You've seen us pick up this brand new hook truck from Christchurch and put it to work, moving some Save Money Skips around our yard. And next time you see it, we're going to be doing some real work with this truck. Hey, so what do you think? Should we add another brand new truck to our fleet? Comment below what you think we should do, and comment below what you think we should add, because we got this because this is what our clients wanted us to get. And we also got a lot of requests from other clients to get some other things, and we're gonna do it. And we want to make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We can see 74% of you are watching and not subscribing. So make sure you click on the button below, subscribe down there. And you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a pink shirt today. It's because it is Pink Shirt Day, but when you watch this, it was a few weeks ago, so I hope you supported it too. Next time you see this truck, we'll be doing some hub mahi. See you next week.